All right.
Welcome back, everybody, to Turn Order Warped, Season 2, Episode number 12. We will be using mature language, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, suck it.
Nothing. Except, contact Morris and complain about our use of foul.
Don't tell them that. Don't do that. That's horrible.
I imagine Morris. I know, okay? You don't need to tell me. I know.
I cry myself to sleep every week.
We're working on it. My therapist loves the fact that the show's a thing, though.
Yeah.
So, welcome back, everybody. What I would like to happen right now is for I would like for Thick. I'd like you to roll your endurance dice pool, please. And Betty, I would like you to roll your engineering plus your logic.
Can I roll fixer for this?
You're not trying to do a fixer here. You're trying to boost the signal. Your luck die have reset though.
All right, I'm going to add both of my luck die to this.
Okay. So an 11 from Thick on a 2d6. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay, and Betty with a 5d6 gets a 15, and 2d6 on the luck die yields a 3 and a 6, one exploding for a grand total of 26. Very nice. So, you are able to boost the signal by about 25%. Thick is probably making some weird noises. Yeah, just on repeat. It's just on loop.
No, she starts singing "Still Alive" to herself, and it's.
Oh, you know what? No, you know what happens? The Two Cats One Box video probably gets stuck on loop. Yeah.
I'm all right with this, to be honest with you. Yeah, I bet it's just like, ooh, in-flight entertainment. Lovely.
Why don't you ever just delete that video?
All memory permanently saved at some point.
This is what I'm gonna die to. That video. This is.
All right.
Oh, I didn't even know feelings could do that with their tongues.
What I'd like is for everybody that can roll luck, please give me another luck roll.
Can I add luck to my luck roll?
No.
All right.
So I believe in you this time. You got this.
All right, a little bit better.
Okay. On a combined total of a 76, we have ourselves 29.
That's so much better than our last roll.
I fucking yeah.
Do the
But you still managed to roll a one,
as well?
I
Do the
know.
gorillas get
It
to roll?
No.
really annoys me.
Aw.
I've rolled so many ones in this campaign.
The gorillas are probably back there watching the video like...
Yeah, they're just like...
Tiny fuzzy one.
Okay. The third day comes around. You have not gotten any communications or response. Your power is running low. You're basically at the point where you have to turn off the FTL.
Ooh.
All right.
Bugger.
I look at everyone else like, we gotta turn off FTL. Get as much power.
All
we
right,
got.
then.
Boop, boop, boop.
You have approximately half a day's worth of power left.
When you boosted the signal, did I try not to look at it? Did that video get sent, or
We don't know. Probably.
so there's a chance that?
I don't think we've been beaming it at them. I think it might just be piggybacking on the signal, you know?
Well, we're out of FTL. If you guys could try to repair the communication relay.
Yep.
All right, then. We were just going to spend my last few hours reading a dirty book. If it's all the same to you.
So I think at this point, you would have realized that you guys probably have to like not do anything to maintain oxygen as much as possible.
Betty's basically reading her Mills and Boone type shit, just like floating, you know. What Betty's going to do is she's going to turn off all the extraneous things. So she's going to turn off the gravity. She's going to turn off most of the lights and things. So we're all on like just helmet lights and things, and you know.
Are we still moving fairly quick? Like we're still.
Well, conservation of momentum. There is no. I mean, we're probably still moving at a fair clip.
Okay.
Yeah. You would have had to have left the FTL corridor or whatever that's being used, but you're probably are sublight. You're moving as quickly as you can.
We'll be coasting on like this forever. I'm just gonna write. I'm just gonna sort of like just graffiti like Betty was ear on one of the panels, just like.
I gotta just
and a big crudely drawn cock and balls.
I'm gonna take a nap, and if I don't wake up, I don't wake up.
I go into the bathroom and
I curl over.
I get my medication out and I dose up. Can I roll for how many I had left? Because I'm not sure.
I think you had 5 total.
Yeah.
And you took 2, I think. You took 1.
Oh shit, this is my last one. Because I would have taken 1 yesterday. And then probably today because it was 2 days after heavy use. So this is my last one.
Oh, Mr. Darcy. Oh.
Okay, so I take my last one.
Okay.
How long were they supposed to be gone? Is there a timetable?
I think that you knew that they required 5 days to get out there and 5 days to come back. So at the very minimum, at least 10 days. Okay. You would assume, based on the samples that you required from them, you might give them a day or 2 extra.
But surely we would have checked in, right?
We're not creeping up on that.
They have not.
Yeah, what's the check?
They have definitely not checked in, though.
Oh, right.
So, as all hope seems lost, as your oxygen reserves are dwindling, I would like one final luck roll, please, from everyone. Ferris, from Betty, and from Simon. Your final luck roll.
13.
Okay. 27 on a 76.
It's above average.
Everybody give me an endurance dice pool check, please. And this goes for you as well, Thick.
12.
Can I add my concentration?
No.
Since meditation would be the one that I could lawyer. Fuck.
No.
I knew I should have taken that over concentration.
This is considered a countdown.
Oh, okay.
Right then.
Ferris. Okay.
Oh,
So,
fuck me.
Ferris,
Yeah.
you're down to 1 die. Everyone is kind of at the point where their life support is running out.
We're all like,
And it's cold. The suit's heater basically is kind of wearing out. Thick, your power is almost drained as you're kind of just trying to boost the signal here. And you can hear the sound of a latch ting, on the outside of the ship.
Did you hear that? Or was it just me?
Yeah, Ferris is unconscious.
Oh, you freaky boy! Did you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna sort of gently push myself over to the airlock, really slowly, just be like, dunk, 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 dunk.
You hear back, dunk, 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 dunk.
Dunk, 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 dunk. Open the bloody door. Pace yourself, babe. Pace yourself.
After what seems like an eternity, the airlock door gets a ding, gets a green light on your side. Would you like to open the airlock door?
Bing, 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 bing. Yes. Please don't be bugs. Please don't be bugs.
The outer airlock door opens. And you can see floating in is a humanoid shape wearing a similar looking EVA suit. They're latching several sort of security lines inside the airlock. And you can see that there's about 5 people with lights on their EVA suits floating into your airlock.
Just waving,
and they're giving you a thumbs up.
I give them the medical assistance sign, and I point to Rocket.
They just kind of like hold up what you can see is like a med kit. And over the course of the next hour, you guys are assisted by personnel from the Arcadia.
Fuck yeah!
Your rescuers have arrived. Rocket, you're not in great shape. You were unconscious and on very little oxygen.
Yay, brain damage!
This is not good. They've basically had to put you in sort of a stasis to get you back to the ship safely. Over the course of the next day and a half, you guys are brought back to the Arcadia. The shuttle is tractored and towed back to the ship. Upon arrival, you get sort of checked into. You get checked over by Dr. Kieran and debriefed. You explain what happened.
It was bloody mental.
And eventually, you meet up with Scan. And Scan is the one to debrief you, we'll say. And he says, that is most concerning. The Secret have been extremely aggressive in this encounter, and they continue to be. Did you find anything of use on the planet?
Well, not really, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, we basically ended up like, you know, we crash landed and we just, you know, we discovered that, you know, they're really vulnerable to the, you know, it's mind weirdness.
We also brought back 4 Gorriloids.
Oh, right, yeah. Diplomatic. There we go. We had some diplomacy. Right.
One of them's an engineer. I don't know if that's useful.
Not really.
That is always a good thing. Saving lives should be the highest priority. Thank you. I believe Doc Dr. Icarus wanted to speak with you. He had his own traumatic experience while you were away.
Oh,
He didn't open my cupboard, did he?
I really need to speak with him.
Flashbacks to a couple of days ago. And it's
where is Dr. Dick? I need to. It's important. I need to speak with him.
I believe
Right
he
away.
is back in his laboratory.
Yeah.
We had
I
a
just
problem
head
with
for the door right away.
Problem with the.
I'm all sweaty and jittery.
Yeah, you guys have had like a very. I mean, this has been a difficult trip. I mean, you've been treated, sort of roughly. Ferris, you've been immediately brought to sick bay upon arriving on the ship. They put you in stasis and brought you to sick bay, I think for sure. So Betty and Simon and Thick, you were the ones that kind of had to do the debriefing here.
Is Thick allowed to
I imagine I'm unconscious.
the data
Oh,
that
yeah.
she earned from scans and stuff? With scan about because she did scan that one.
Absolutely. So you give all of the data that you have to scan, and he says, intriguing. These other species of the Cicret are so very much like what have been told to us by the Gorriloids, and yet they are more. What truly concerns me is the dragonfly-like Cicret secreting those acids that seemingly disregard our shields yet again. This is most troubling. I am sure that Tactical Officer Wynn will be very displeased to hear of this. These EPB Cicret can be quite troublesome as well. I am very concerned for our safety and must let the commander know immediately. If that is all, you are dismissed.
Right then.
Betty, where do you go?
I'm probably going to go and see Dickie.
Okay. Thick, do you have a...
Straight to repairs.
Yeah. Yeah, your like eyes just like.
I'm
they,
lucky I'm moving, to be honest.
yeah, I don't know if they'd bring like a droid, like any kind of repair personnel with them. I mean, Betty might be able to help you, but you need
probably just pause them, just take them to a mechanic.
Yeah, it's one of those things like where you get a shot, at the doctor's office where they try and like, oh, look over here, and they just turn you off. Like, let's conserve our power.
The pain is unmeasurable. Beep.
Measure pay between 1 and 10 thick. It is about.
Yeah. So, all right, Betty, you head to Dr. Icarus.
I assume Simon's burst through the door.
Absolutely.
Dickie!
Where is it? Where is it?
So, what does it look like inside the lab right now, Dr. Icarus?
So, I've probably got replaced the containment boxes.
It's been 5 days since this has kind of happened. I'd say let's say 4, just to kind of before you were kind of cleared from sick bay and everything.
Okay, let's say I've managed to get 2 containment things open. I've put the original one, and I've taken samples from the one from the cupboard, and I'm trying to incubate another one from it in separate containment. I've probably also been messing around with Simon's diamonds.
Okay.
Simon's Diamonds, the best and only high-quality diamonds that you'll get on the Arcadia. Simon Diamonds.
Trying to, because he can he convey emotions through it now or something? Was that what we were doing?
Convey emotions.
He can force emotions on someone That's what I was.
Oh no,
altering.
he can read emotions off of people.
Yeah, but remember, we altered Diamond.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, he was able to sort of vaguely project emotions onto people.
I
So
have
I've-
some ideas for the trade-off about that, but I'll talk to you after the show.
So
I
I've
like
been
that.
working.
Sure.
I've
So
basically
give
been
me-
working on his diamonds.
Sure. So give me a chemistry plus your logic.
19.
Okay. I'd say that you're kind of able to fiddle with them a bit. Sure.
Okay. Simon bursts in. sweating.
Hey, good to see you.
Simon.
Could you help? Do you have? Remember we spoke about something before I left.
We've spoken about many things.
So, what does your lab look like, by the way, as well? I mean,
Oh, so
'cause
it's probably been it's been vaguely cleaned. It's probably still a bit of a state. There's probably old containment sort of like piled in the corner. But you know, the maybe the scorch marks and all the crap that was on the floor has probably been cleaned up by the cleanup crews.
Mhm.
But it probably doesn't look as pristine as it did.
I gave you a sample, and you were gonna replicate some.
Yes. And I like hold up one of the diamonds. I'm like looking at it and moving around. Yes, I've been working on this.
Yeah, can I have that?
I think I have improved it. In fact, you see.
Yeah,
now-
that's interesting. Doc? Can you?
Now I've actually tried to edit the chemical.
I like
composition.
grab it out of his
It's
hand. I
slightly
try to
different.
snatch it.
What's
I
your
would like
agility?
to, by luck, not let him grab it.
So, sure, give me your luck dice pool. And Simon, you can roll your agility. And if you have brawling or anything, you can roll that as well. So
Can I add my withdrawals, desperation?
No, I don't think so.
Just a 3d6 then.
Okay, 3d6 from Dr. Dick equals a 10.
Give me that.
And a 10 from Simon. So, Simon, you grab it while it's still in Dr. Icarus's hands. Breaks it. So, yeah, you just barely just kind of yank it out of his hand.
At this point, Betty comes in. It's just like, right, lads, what the hell are you
I
doing?
put it on the table and like slam a beaker on it and
Are you there?
I found huffing it is good for the sinuses.
Sinuses?
Sinuses.
I was trying to say synapse and sinuses at the same time, and it didn't work. To be honest.
What are you two up to?
Betty, can you wait outside for a little bit?
No, I can't. No, I need to check on something. Betty's just going to go to her cupboard, open it, and go, Ruben in here.
Oh, please be the cupboard.
Yes, it's the
they
cupboard.
destroyed.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wait, is the cupboard the what?
The cupboard's the one with the chameleon secret that was.
I don't remember buying that.
So
No, that's not.
it's they've taken it out. Obviously, it's for sure. It's just empty. It's just an empty cupboard.
Wait, so where's all Betty's sex toys gone?
Oh, they're gone.
Dickie.
World War Betty.
Dickie,
Did you get my samples for me?
where are my private items that I left her in that cupboard?
I look
You
over
know,
to the cupboard.
In the cupboard.
Oh, that's
In the cupboard, there I marked "Do not open private important."
Yes, I put the chameleon bug in there. The one that tried to.
Right. Wait, what? All right. Anyway, where are my items?
I love how this is the priority. He just said he was attacked by one of those chameleon bugs, and you walk in on Simon, who has crushed some quite obviously drugs on the table with a beaker, who's To be fair, the beaker probably broke, and you might have snorted some glass. Who the fuck knows?
Like
Who
those
cares?
Yeah, right.
Helps
That's
get
like,
it in the system quicker.
That's like over 500 credits worth of shit that was in there. Where the fuck is it?
I was attacked
Where is it?
by a chameleon.
Where is it?
It's in containment over there.
No, what?
Where are my samples, Betty?
Where are my dildos?
What?
Mickey?
Where's the rest of
What dildo?
this?
You know, all the shit that was in there, the big rubbery wobbly things.
I
you know?
don't know. One of the soldiers threw it on the floor when they were trapping the bug inside.
Right, and what happened after the soldier threw it on the floor?
Well, they took me to hospital because I was attacked by a chameleon bug.
Where? Alright, do you know which soldier it was?
Do I remember?
We still got
so-
security.
No, I
secrets,
wouldn't
right?
remember who.
I'm gonna say
Wait,
no. You had a rather traumatic experience.
Alright, Betty's
I don't
gonna go
remember that.
searching for any way to get the security tapes for this. We're gonna find out what happened to everything.
And Betty just fucks off. Simon has this trail of like glitter down his like the front of his face.
Glitter and blood.
Is anyone normal who can give me my samples?
Doc, we ran into trouble. Didn't get any samples.
What? What did you do for 10 days?
Traveled, blew up the mining complex.
Simon, give me a will check, please. Plus, if you have fortitude or hardy, you can add that.
I do not have those, so just my will. Just 3d6.
10. Oh no, this is. Oh, okay, 7.
Which is a lucky number.
Yeah. So you feel like the diamond that you had didn't really have the kick that you need.
You got any more of those, Doc?
Yes.
I need.
Just make one side.
I need more. It's not.
One.
It's not working properly.
More?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll go into like my desk drawer, and I'll just get like another one out of the bag of stuff that I've created.
Okay.
Try not snorting it, Simon. The crystals are very large and could damage your. You're doing it anyway.
No,
Okay.
What do you recommend instead?
Well, I actually tried smoking.
Okay. I instead of smashing under the beaker, I put it in it, and I put it on a hot plate or something, and just hold my face over it.
Try and freebase the diamond.
It-
Wow. Okay. Wow.
I'll give him a kick.
That's how Richard Pryor lit himself on fire. Okay. Sure. So, all right.
Will this get hot enough, or do you have?
4,000 Kelvin if you turn it all the way up.
Oh. I just bump it up a bunch. I just turn the knob. I don't even.
Yeah, it
I
just-
And
it
the
turn
just-
Arcadia turns into a sun.
Yeah, it just melts and fucking turns to smoke.
Yeah. I hold my breath. Everyone knows you need to hold your breath for 7 seconds for full absorption.
Actually untrue.
So, yeah, Simon, you start to feel a little different. Feel a little strange.
I'm
Dr.
feeling
Dick kind
something.
of Dr. Dick kind of looks like a little bit distorted to you.
Did you make it exactly the same, or?
Okay, Simon.
Is it the same, or?
Oh no, I made it much stronger. Also, I edited the chemicals. It should actually change your powers slightly. I'm over here, Simon.
What do you mean?
Would I know what it would do to his powers?
You're the one that chemically altered this. What does it do?
Your serotonin levels should actually be able. You should be able to transmit elements of it, not obviously the chemical. But when you invade the mind, what you're thinking should affect them as well.
So get this kind of distorted view of Dr. Icarus to sort of wrap things up, I think, for today's session. Let's end things there. And let's good session, everybody. That was close. I'm not gonna lie, you guys almost died. It was legit really close. If the very last luck die roll was lower than a 20 combined, you guys were dead.
Yeah, it was that first luck roll that fucked us.
Yeah.
Whoever
Who
got
was
the
that,
3
I
1s on
wonder?
that one.
Yeah. Whoever the fuck that guy was, man.
Now I would like to mention
I'd
this
be
is my last episode, so I'm glad I didn't kill everyone.
Hell of me to end it.
Yeah. So let's go around the room. Let's do some shout outs. Let's start off with 7H1CC.
Hello. I am Simply Jackson, or playing 7H1CC, our navigationally focused android who is super curious about humans, loves puzzles, and gets confused a lot, both in character and out of character. I am a variety broadcaster. I do creative gaming and sometimes do a talk show called Ladies Night In, where girls get together and talk about Twitch. And it's a pleasure to be on the show. I'll catch up eventually. And I really appreciate everybody being here in chat. Anybody who came from my community and anybody else's community, like, thanks for coming, guys. It's really nice to hear y'all's feedback and goofiness and stuff like that while this is happening. So I dig it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dr. Icarus.
Hey guys, I'm Peachy Pixelate. I give Simon the good shit. Don't forget that. Give me a call. You can tell my house because I've got a pair of trainers thrown over the telephone wires. Over on twitch.tv/PeachyPixelate. Follow me and stuff and adore me, love me, give me attention because I need it. Otherwise, I'll cry in a corner. And you don't want that.
Also, the ice cream chimes. Those will go off too, right?
The ice cream chimes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, our ice cream van just used to sell us cigarettes. Jesus Christ, where the fuck did you live? Detroit?
Well, no, they just they have chimes on our ice cream trucks. You guys don't have that? They play like this horribly disturbing like over and
My
over.
local one uses La Cucaracha currently.
I have no idea what our local one. It stopped coming around at the moment, which is fucking nice. Oh no, shit! You know what? No, ours does as well. Do you reckon it's the same one?
No, definitely not. My one just does round here.
Maybe they all buy their shitty chimes from the same wholesale.
Oh my god, that picture of Dr. Icarus' face! What the fuck is that?
That is definitely what I was picturing. Definitely.
Wait, what?
It's in chat. It's in chat. Oh, sweet Christ. Oh, God.
Glorious images when you Google bad trip.
Oh, my God.
What?
Just look at the picture.
Are you okay, Simon? Simon!
Sorry. What are you saying, Simon?
Yeah, this is fine. Everything's
He's hearing like the Willy Wonka tunnel tune happen. in
Hola,
his background.
Simon, ¿cómo estás? You know I don't speak Spanish.
Anything else, PG?
No, just all I want is your follow.
Just do it. It's free.
Yeah.
Just do it. There's handy links for everybody. Go follow all these wonderful people. Simon.
Hey everybody, I'm Zgodicus and I played Simon, aka Freak, for you today. I used my main powers. I almost died twice. And
You're one die away from dying.
yeah. And I think my next
And
roll
one luck
probably would
roll
have been
away from
50-50.
dying. So there was two really close sort of saving throws that were made.
Yep. If you guys want to hang out with me, it's twitch.tv/Zgodicus, also Twitter Zgodicus as well. And you guys can find out how the 3 different medical professionals see me next week, making me 2 for my head, 1 for my butt.
Sounds like a children's song, 2 for my head. I want
Speaking of
my
butts, Betty.
Why, hello there. Yes, my butt's fucking amazing. Thank you. No, yeah, hi, I'm Fuzzy. I play Betty. Bahoop. She's currently enraged because, you know, her vibrators are missing. Someone will die for this. Heads will roll. There will be blood. I'm currently doing quite a lot of Arc RP because it's a shit ton of fun, and also a lot of Caves of Cud because it's crack, and probably a bit of Rimworld because crack also. I don't have a problem. I can stop anytime I like. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No, that's pretty much it. Hey, I'm a killer motherfucker. Where's my vibrators?
Ferris.
Where's the dick? Where's the dick?
Where is the dick,
right
Ferris?
here. What's wrong with you?
Where's the dick? Hello. I'm McLoken. You guys can find me at twitch.tv/McLoken. My schedule is changing currently. I had to get a full-time job, hence why this is going to be my last episode today. Sadly, I will be working during Saturdays, as far as I can tell. Christmas fun. And yeah, so you guys, thank you for having me on the show. I had a fantastic time. I wish I could play a lot more. I love this campaign. I love this system. Morris, thank you for making an awesome system. Whack, thank you for having an awesome show and having a character. Now I'm concerned if he's ever going to come out of a coma or out of stasis and be okay. I don't know. I don't know their medical science, so you guys will. Science. So we will not find out next week what is going on. I'll be on Viewboat anyways, so I totally would have been able to play, but I will be gone on vacation. And the next weekend, I don't know if I have off or not. It is up in the air. My schedule is somewhat crazy. I'm not gonna be if I get the daytime shift I want, I will not be streaming in the mornings anymore. So that's a thing. But please come back and watch this wonderful show. If I do work days, I will be in the chat on Saturdays watching the show while I'm working because I'm allowed to. So I'll be here supporting everyone as much as I can. And if Whack ever has any Ferris questions, he can very well throw them at me and let me know. Hopefully, Ferris can be a contact for all these guys for if they ever need anything to get done. Trying to help you guys out. But yeah, I love you guys too. Thank you so much. You guys are wonderful. Sorry I couldn't be in more shows, but you know, Bill has had to take priority. You know, that's where it comes to at the end of the day. So.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Yeah.
Shit's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Much love to you, chat. Thank you for being you. Thank you for participating. You are awesome. If you want to participate further and would like to play your own role-playing stuff in this setting or D&D or anything else, you can hop on over to the Discord. We've got lots of active GMs and DMs in there. Mishloff is currently running an NEW campaign that he's got going on. I think they just did like a practice session or something today. So if you guys are interested in playing NEW and you want to hop in on that, hop in on the Discord and go into the Looking for Group channel and let people know. I'd really love for my Discord to just be a place for fellow role players to come hang out, joining campaigns if they might be if you might be intimidated to start role playing. It could be like a safe place for you to do that. Come hang out. It's a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to McLogan. Thank you to Fuzzy. Thank you Simply. Thank you Zagonicus. Thank you Peachy for being awesome role players. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I hope you guys all had a wonderful time today. If you haven't done so, follow all these wonderful people. And if you are curious about the system that we're using, the NEW system, we are the official stream for that. Surprisingly, I know, right? You can check it out. Drive Through RPG has it, and also just recently put up on Kickstarter was the Xenomorphs, book. And I really need to start preparing a link for that. That would be like super smart, and it would.
Also, the hard copy's pretty goddamn sexy.
Yeah, Fuzzy and I got ourselves a little copy of that from Morris. Let me just see if we can get
for
a
being
Kickstarter
super
link.
nerds.
Yes. So let's get a link for the Kickstarter if you guys want to go support this wonderful system and check it. Oh, is it done? It's finished. It's finished. It just finished yesterday. So what did it end at? 17,685 pounds.
How much over the goal did it go?
It was 1,000 for the goal. So more than 17 times the goal. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Well done. I'm sure there will be some kind of link for people to pick it up as well soon. Most of the stuff gets put up on
Can we ask Morris for a raise?
Yeah, that's all us. It's us. That we're the driving force behind that total.
Totally
100%.
right. Totally.
100%. But yeah, you guys check that out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope if you want to check out some D&D tomorrow night, tomorrow we've got the 7th Eon, which is D&D 5th edition campaign with myself, Peachy, Zagonicus, Makwanis, and Tilla. Yeah, we're going to have a session tomorrow. Same time. Come hang out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you.
No, I love you.